The cards speak. Justice listens. Welcome to the unseen. Truth doesn't hide forever, not from the eyes that see. Spirits stir, clues awaken. Let the seeing begin. Behind every crime, a shadow speaks. I'm Lady Zelda. Welcome to Seeing Crime. Hello there, my dark. Well, hello again. Gosh, I haven't seen you for such a long time. Hello, how are you? Did we not have a great time? Bravo over to Calling All Beings. Thank you to each and every one of you for coming over there. I'm just thrilled. Thank you so much for giving them this just wonderful reception, and me as well. And my goodness, here we go already. Cheryl F, yes. Bless you, my darling. Here we are starting out 10 gifted memberships to Fate and Fortune. How generous of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very, very much. You are awesome. Thank you. And thanks for the gift over to Calling On Beings. They are fantastic people. I've watched them for a long time. And thank you to AKA Cat Lady and to Jerry and to everybody else who said to put me on there. So thank you very much. I am so happy to be here tonight with you, my darlings. So hold on just a minute. BC, I love you, Lady Zelda. Heading to bed extremely oh no, all I want to do is sleep lately. I got to rewatch tomorrow. Well, honey, you be well and take care, okay? Linda says hello. Everybody is saying hello. And it is raining in Dedham, Mass all weekend. Well, maybe it'll rain on the Bar Association parade for giving over the Person of the Year. My goodness, thank you for being here. I had a lot of fun over there. We're going to invite them over here on this show, and maybe I can do another fundraiser because, quite frankly, even though we get to toward the end of this trial, she's still going to have a lot of expenses. I mean, when they acquit her, the poor girl, I say girl because she's probably my daughter's age, needs a place to live. She needs an income. I mean, that's the whole thing. So it's not, I mean, it is about the trial, but it's not only about the trial, it's about her and her being able to maintain. So, but anyway, thank you so much, my darlings. I'm so glad that you were over there tonight. We had a great time, and that hour went by just like that. Now, If you aren't over on the True Oracle side, and welcome to True Oracle, Fate and Fortune, we are broadcasting together. If you're not over there yet, there is a link in my chat pinned at the top. And there's a link, and will take you right there, and you can stay in both if you like. There you go. So, hello, hello. Love it, love it, love it. So, my darlings, I had to tell you this. I saw someone talking about a sonic blast, which is like an ice creamy thing for those of you who are out of the country. Sonic is a place where you can drive up and you push a button, you make an order, and they bring it out to you, and they do hamburger, hot dog, fry, that sort of gig. Okay. And that made me so hungry. But I got to tell you what I did today. There's a place here in town that they've been open for 35 years. And so they had 50% off milkshakes today. Now, I don't usually eat ice cream because I don't do dairy. I don't handle dairy very well, but they have a birthday cake shake. And I thought, maybe I can make an exception. Maybe, just maybe. So I take a run down there because, it's a beautiful day. I needed to just get a little bit of air, go down there. Got picked up one for my son. He got a strawberry. He got a sandwich. I got something. I came home and the cups were styrofoam cups. And by the time I got home, because I had to wait in line for such a long time, the cups became flimsy. So I walk in, I look at my son, and I said, look, I think you better put these in the freezer for a few minutes because this is pretty much milk. And, it needs to freeze up. It's kind of gross. And I had maybe about a quarter of it anyway, which it tasted good. I turn around, I had my cup, and as I was trying to open the freezer, the cup folded and down it went on my kitchen floor. And the bottom broke out of that cup, and that shake was everywhere. Flew up on the side of my refrigerator, flew on the cabinets, underneath this, underneath that. It was all over. And I'm going to tell you, I admit it, I said a couple of choice words. My son looked at me and went, "Gosh, Mom." And I said, "You don't get it. It's not about the shake. I just mopped the floor yesterday. And now I got to come in here and clean this mess up because there's nothing more sticky than a shake, sugary milk. Yuck." I finally got that. Ian, my son, came in and he said, "Mom, I'm sorry. Do you want my shake?" And I said, "No, it's not about the shake. It's about cleaning it up. It's just one more thing I have to do." And he was laughing. He said, "Well, Mom, I never thought I'd hear that word come out of you." And I said, "Well, I'm going to tell you, it's not that I'm not capable." So I felt like that little boy Ralphie on A Christmas Story that walked around the house with a piece, with a bar of soap in his mouth all day. That's kind of how I felt. But it's okay. I'll live and learn next time. Now, it's okay for my son to say a few choice words. I want you to know that. But if Mom has just a little something to say, but it's all good. So, and you know what? I didn't need it anyway. That's what it's all about. I didn't need it anyway. AKA Cat Lady, I want to thank you, my darling, for just calling all beings, DJ and Bea, to invite me to the cab because I had such a good time and they are great people. We will have them here. So I want to thank you. So I just made ramen during the time between shows. I not only accidentally dropped it on the sink while pouring out some of the liquid, I burned my fingers. Oh no, Angel. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, now listen. Look at your picture, you angel. I'm looking at you. You are just this gorgeous being. Thank you so much for being here. Tell them to double cups. I don't get them often because I can't. I sound like my grandparents. Well, they sure don't make things like they used to. Well, they don't. Milkshakes, malts are my favorite. I like a malt. And I'm going to tell you, a malt is my favorite. But you get them to get all this malt up, and it doesn't even taste right. So the things don't taste right anymore. So, I don't need it anyway. I don't need it. There we go. I don't need it. Cheers, my darlings. This is a cup that Mrs. Marie sent to me a long time ago. She actually made this. Isn't this a cutie? I just love it. Because, I sit here with cups and all of this, and it's got a nice little metal straw, not a paper one. Because, I have some four-legged people running around here, and I'm always afraid I'm going to spill things on keyboards. So I don't know if she can add them in the shop, but maybe we can ask her. Because I love this. It is so cute. Look at this. And I've got to tell you another thing. You're going to love this. She sent me, bless her heart, this box of makeup. I felt like it was Christmas. I opened it up, and she sent me this white t-shirt that she made me. It was so pretty. Well, unfortunately, a couple of the eyeshadows broke and got on the white t-shirt, and I can't get the stains out, but it is adorable. And I thought, well, I can walk around the house wearing it because after all, a t-shirt is a t-shirt. You never can have enough t-shirts. And I thought, well, I can't wear it here because I certainly don't want eyeshadow on the girls. So, but the t-shirt was adorable, but this cup, I've tried everything, honey, peroxide, you name it, and it just made it worse. So the girls get dolled up when I wear it. So there we are. So anyhow, that's what's going on. Let me see. BC, listen to me a second, my darling. You're not going to fold. You're not going to go under. Failing is not into your vocabulary. You've got all of us behind you. All right. So you sit up, you dry your eyes. Don't you worry. Everything is going to work out. I promise everything will work out for you. So get it in your mindset. Attract what it is that you need to attract. You can do it. You can do it. Because right now, you only have you to depend on. You have us to pray for you, but you only have you to depend on. So you can do this. I promise you. I promise. You can do it. You've got this. You've got this. It is a tough time. But anyway, here we are, my darlings. We're here to just figure things out and work on everything and listen. We are going to be winning. This coming week is going to be hold on a second. There you go. Jerry, do you remember that song? Dust yourself off, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start all over again. That's the song you need to run through your head. Love it. There you go. And I can hear a kitty in the background, so I'm going to have to, pardon me, they just can't stand it and they dig at the door. I'll be right back. Enjoy the dungeon while I'm gone. Oh my gosh. It's always that little desperation meow. Meow. When they have all this food, they have all the water, they have everything they need. Cat TV, but they hear me talking on out here and they know what's going on. So there we are. There we are. So, my darlings, we are hyped. No, we are hyped up this week. That was Shaggy that just walked across the camera. We should be hyped up this week because, my darlings, the defense is going to be coming out like a barracuda. It's going to be easy, does it, in a minute. But I will tell you, the prosecution won't know what hit them. They're going to just come in. They're not going to come in like a house of fire. They're going to come in gentle, professional, lay it out, and then boom, they're going to get striking like this. Boom, boom. And at this point, I don't want to say it doesn't matter if Judge Beverly Heffley sustains, because if the jury hears it, you can't put toothpaste back in the tube. You know what I mean? You can't push a rope. If they hear it, ooh, I cannot wait. I do not know who they are going to call first, but I'm going to tell you something. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because every one of the witnesses that they call will be perfect in their own right. It is just a matter of time. I'm going to tell you, I believe that I seriously believe, my darlings, that Karen looked, the last I saw her, I think it was yesterday or today, she looked good. She looked good. She's ready to go. Look at this. We have a visitor in the studio. Oh, that was Shaggy. He's decided not to sit on mommy. Okay. Jocelyn, my darling, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate your generosity. Thank you again. That's so nice of you. Someone has sent me a Venmo. I don't know who it is, but I'll thank you on Venmo. How's that? Thank you, thank you. And oh, I forgot. I need to put that up there. I need to put it up there. Jerry told me keep that Venmo up there, so I'm going to do it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I do not want anyone this week to be so upset and gut-wrenched because there's a method to the madness. Seriously. Oh, yeah. Barracuda. Right. Right? Absolutely. They're going to be coming out, and I'm going to tell you something. From everything that I see in the cards and in my gooblagadoo that I do, Hank Brennan is a little concerned. He did not think that he was going to present such awful witnesses. Can we just say that? You saw how he went through Dr. Wolf's credentials. And that Dr. Wolf was a little on the, side. But he didn't do that to Shannon Burgess. We know why. Why would you, if you are a prosecuting attorney with the prosecution, why on earth? I don't even want to call it the prosecution anymore. I just want to call it the dark side. Because that's really what it is. It's the dark side, as far as I'm concerned. He just thinks that he's going to win this on his own merit. And I'm going to tell, no, that's not Sammy. It is a cross between the Shaggy meowing. I don't know why he's just sitting here looking at me meowing. Probably telling me off because I had him locked in for calling all beings. So It was Shaggy and Scooby sitting here doing the thing. Sitting here doing the thing. So, you know what, Jerry? I think you're right. Sadly, I believe that Lolly was better to a certain degree, but Lolly's got a lot to answer to for, first of all, for letting that inverted video coming in. Hello? And acting as though he didn't know about it. Come on, Lolly, come on. Acting as though Proctor didn't know the Alberts and they had all the wedding photos. Come on, come on. Who do you think we are? Yeah, it's Shaggy and Scooby. You know what happened when I was younger. So there you go. AKA Cat Lady. I'm almost positive that Hanky is going to be throwing fits with the defense withdrawal, just like with Scorty Bello. It's like a top right. The biggest gaslighter going, in my opinion. Huge gaslight done over. Crazy. I can almost see the defense filing a motion of some sort of sorta because of Shannon Burt. How can they allow this in? But I want to gently remind all of you of this. Robert Alessi is a RICO lawyer. Oh, when I heard that, when this first came on and Bob Alessi came, he came over to the light, and I was reading his pedigree, and it said that he had experience as a RICO lawyer. You know what that means? That means when all this is said and done, he can go after every one of these bad actors at the CPD and the MSP and the, any other acronym that we want to put it in. He's going to have to learn how to pole dance. These people are going to have to learn another profession when Alessi is done with them. I'm going to tell you that. RICO, listen, I've been saying that RICO, and I don't mean Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite, although he was my favorite character. RICO. There's a method to their madness. Because what you see is happening now is that it's very obvious that the Commonwealth keeps adding and subtracting to try to make their case because they don't have any evidence. We all know that. Hello. And I'm going to tell you, I think that there's going to be some people that are going to be held accountable on the judicial side. I know they can't throw Bev off the bench. I don't think, whatever happens there happens. But if this, oh, hello, look who's here. It's the Samolator. If Bev, if this, hypothetically, if Karen gets convicted, they will appeal right away. No judge wants to know anything about an appeal. She does not want her findings thrown away by an appellate court because they will file everything and anything and everything and anything that they possibly can. They have so many appellate reasons to file, but we don't have to worry about it. Karen's not getting convicted. Look, we have a new member, everyone. And I want to welcome Jules, the cupcake free Professor Karen Reed has become a new member. Welcome. You're going to love it here. Welcome, dear Jules. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you. You're going to love it. Thank you so much. Listen, we know that we're getting to somebody. right? We know that we're starting to get, because the trolls are coming out. And I just want you to know I fielded some horrible messages from this platform today. And of course, I put some stinger words in there that they're held and that they're not put out in the open. But it's like, oh my gosh, I don't think I've been ever called some of the names that I were called. That's okay. I mean, I look at it this way: they hide behind a username. That's it. That's what they hide it. They hide that. They hide it. Hello, my angel. They hide it. So we're not worried about that. Oh, they're very bad lately, Andrea. They're very, look at you, beautiful lady. They are very bad. And some of the things that they said to me, wowza. If I weren't as confident as I am about things, I'd be like, hiding. What is a RICO lawyer? I'm going to give you the definition right now. RICO law. Robert Alessi is one. It is a racketeering, influenced, and corrupt organization. That's the acronym. RICO, Racketeer, Influenced, and Corrupt Organization Act. Is the United States. It's a federal law that aims to combat organized crime. It allows prosecutors to target and dismantle ongoing criminal enterprises. And RICO also provides civil remedies for victims of racketeering. It is also can be used as a part of, because it can also be used as a part of any type of police or anything like that as well. So absolutely. So it's an organized crime thing. Offenses of RICO can be bribery, extortion, theft, embezzlement, interstate transportation. It can be all kinds of different things, hiding evidence. If, let's just say hypothetically, I'm not a lawyer now, but hypothetically, if a police organization hides any type of evidence or does anything like that, not good. Not good. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Definitely, the RICO was originally created for convincing the mafia, and it was Rudy Giuliano. Mayor Rudy in New York that started this, and he brought down a lot of the mafiosa. I know a previous mafia fellow who is one of the nicest, turned his life around, got married, has a big family, successful businessman, one of the smartest people in business that I've ever seen. And yeah, that was wild. Giuliani, yes. RICO against, and yes, bottom line, I'm reading your convicting, not convincing. Okay, let me see here. In my mind's eye, I can't help it. My joy, God gave it to me. There you go. So I got to tell you, my darling, interstate, hopefully, how the Alberts brought money spent across state lines. Well, it can be in-state. It's interstate, in-state. It doesn't have to, it's a federal crime because it is organized. And it can take in a little thing called conspiracy. It might be able to take in a little thing called malicious prosecution. I don't know. We better ask one of our lawyer buddies. But federal is way worse, you're right, than state is. So this would be something else. But yeah, that it all started back in the day in New York. And the fellow that I know that was former mafiosa was brought down, was facing life in prison, was brought down. Many, many of them were. And they just got to the point where these organized groups just disbanded because, you know, it wasn't funny anymore. It wasn't funny. It's all over. It's all over the place. So there you go. How's everybody doing here? Yes. Diddy is being charged with that offense. He sure is. So there's a lot of stuff that's going on, my darling. So that made me happy when I saw that. You know what? Matthew Farr will be taking a plea deal. I don't know if they'll give him one because the state's not charging him, and that is up to Morrissey. Morrissey has refused to charge him. Think about this. If it weren't for Josh Levy, Farwell would have gotten away with it. That's not a very good thought, is it? That's bad. So, yeah. Oh, I see. I was saying trolls are bad in LYK. Yeah, he tries his best to stay neutral, but he can tell. Yep. He tries to stay neutral, but I don't think he can. I mean, as time goes on, here's the thing. I don't think you're capable of staying neutral. Because think about this. I mean, the more all this evidence comes out, the more we see, how can we stay neutral? It is what it is. We see what we are supposed to be seeing. So there we are. Yep. Well, we haven't really heard a peep from her, but here's the thing. I don't think they're going to do anything. That's pretty much how the feds roll. They take their sweet time, but I don't see that they're going to do anything until after this is, pardon me, over with Karen. Julie is so right. This is a moral cause, not just legal. Absolutely. Absolutely. And the fact that these families have been at it for such a long time and who have basically, this is their lifestyle. This is what they don't want to give up power. They would prefer to just, shrug their shoulders and say, oh, well. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, that's right. Oh, they try, and I just whatever. Whatever. Look at this. A prosciutto sandwich. Pardon me, sister. I hope the feds are watching this. I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure, especially since ARCA is involved. Think about that. Now, of course, they're no longer working for the feds, and the defense has hired them. But think about that. They're going to be sharing findings that they turned over to the feds. The feds know. I'm pretty sure they've been they're what's that one Christmas song about Santa Claus? He's watching you. He's watching you. That's right. That's right. Jocelyn, I saw him the other day in court. Sammy, my heavens. In court with his head in his hands. And I just thought, poor Mr. Reed. I just hope and pray that he can maintain, because bless his heart. No, they've been through this for 3 years. What a complete and absolute mess. Kim, Zelda, thank you so much for the Capricorn reading. You're so welcome. I am so grateful and appreciate everything you do. I jump for joy. Well, good. I'm so glad it resonated with you. I'm so happy that it did. I like my new camera because it really is, I can get things out in a zippity doo dah compared to, hello, tortoise in the hair. But I'm just so happy now. That's so good. Susan M. gifted 10 Lady Zelda memberships. Bless your heart. Thank you very much for your generosity. Christine, bless you, my darling, for the Venmo. And you bet that is a good coffee fund for sure. I have been wanting to try now. See, I don't drink Starbucks because I think they're way overrated. But I want to try that lavender cold foam that Melanie talks about. So I may have to jot over to Starbucks. Thank you very much, Christine. Thank you for that Venmo. It's very generous. Thank you, thank you. Let me see. What else are y'all talking about here? Good night, sweet dreams, my darling BC. You hang in there. You hang in there. Maeve, Zelda, I'm rather concerned about Mr. Reed and Mr. O'Keefe. Can you tell if they are medically okay? I don't do medical readings, but what I'm going to tell you is all they're doing is hanging in there. I believe that it's taken its toll on them, but I believe they're powering through this. And quite frankly, I believe that Mr. O'Keefe believes Karen that is innocent. And I'm going to tell you that is why it has been extra hard on Mr. O'Keefe, because he's got common sense. Oh, don't know if you heard that big push on my door. I have my table in the living room because I have to spread out like the Bowery Boys. I've got to spread out. And there's not room anywhere else to spread out. And I don't use the living room except to walk through. Walk through from the front door into the kitchen. And so my desk and tables are close. I've got a front window, and then the door is like catty cornered right there. And I heard a big push on it. So we may have a very interesting evening. What's this? Aunt BB2. 10 memberships. Bless you, my darling. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Did you all hear it? Oh, you heard it. Okay. Well, my son's in his room doing his thing. I'm out here doing our thing. There we are. Therese, where are you, my darling? I have not heard, my darling. You won in one of the last giveaways, and I haven't heard from you. So if you want a palm reading and or a moon phase, please email me and let me know what you want, my darling, so I can do that for you. Okay, because you won fair and square, and I want to get it to you. John is knocking into you, right? Heard it, yes. I am sure Mr. O'Keefe thinks Karen is innocent. They went to church together, right? I think so too. And believe me, you can take one look at the blowout babe, and absolutely know where she's coming from. Anytime when somebody looks at you and they're testifying, I want you to watch this now. When they're maybe it's too late, but when they're testifying, they will raise their eyebrows. Higgy did that in the last. They will raise their eyebrows. They will try to look as innocent as possible instead of letting their face relax. No, Sam, evermore. So, Okay, my darling, you just take your time. I'm not pushing you. I just don't want you to forget that you've got one coming, okay? So just let me know when at your convenience, all right? Peg is the old version of Jawbone Jen, controlling and angry because she can't control life. Yes. Yes. Jojo, the chill one. Oh, look at that puppy. Mr. O'Keefe has been Team Karen this whole time. Oh, I love it. That blowout didn't work very long. By day 3, she was just a wash up looking old hag. I mean, yeah, washed up looking as the last time, right? Right? Yes. Kim, y'all please excuse my I'm drinking a beatbox blueberry lemonade tonight. Oh, that sounds delicious. I needed something to help me relax. Will you just go right ahead? We can cipher it out. We can translate. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Darlene says I did my moon phase and my planets were all in 0 placements and true Gemini and Cancer cusp. Ooh, lots going on there. Um, my hubby said I had a dream last night and said they are all liars. This case has got me crazy. I know Ian, my son, keeps. Just a minute. Excuse me over there. Who is doing that? Um, they're mad at me. Anyway, my son keeps saying, "Oh, Mom," because I told him, I said, I'm almost thankful we don't have court over the next few days. I can get some things done. I mean, after all, I don't want my bathroom looking like a crime scene, right? And um, and he said, "Mom, don't take this wrong. And I always wish Karen well. I can't wait till this is over." That's all I hear. And because of you and the things that you do, everything Karen Reed pops up on my algorithm now, his algorithm. So I know, I know, I know. I got it too. Oh, wait. Zelda today is Sakina's birthday and aka the cat lady Monday. Oh, well, we just can't go without this. All right, so here we are. Here's a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sakina and aka Cat Lady. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Look, Sammy's got into it too. She's purring to beat the band. Happy birthday to my blessed people. Thank you, thank you. Oh, is it? Oh, I love that name. That's actually his middle name, but I loved his middle name more than his, so it stuck. There we go. Busy house tonight for you, ladies. Yeah, it's been kind of busy. Not so bad, though. Not so bad. Groovy Cheryl, I'll tell you what, there's a paranormal group in Tennessee, close to Crossville, I think, close to Nashville. And they gifted these to me, and I just think they are the most darling that I've never seen anything like it, and I'm just happy to have them. So I try to wear them as much as possible. They are wonderful. It's husband and wife team. They're wonderful. Thank you so much. I know that they would be happy if they knew that. Yeah, I can't do medical readings. And it's only because I don't do medical, and I always say I don't do legal. Huh. But if I'm reading for somebody else, other than this Karen thing, I don't do that. And medical, that's a huge, big liability. I think when I was on the Talkie Tick platform and I would go live, that was the number one thing that women wanted to know when they came in. Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I going to? And then they would get mad. What kind of a psychic are you? a sane one who doesn't get sued. There you go. Nice day. I got to tell you what, I had a troll come in, and if you're watching me, I know the difference, but I had a troll come in. I love Tennessee, and I hope to be there soon. Anyway, I had a troll come in and was so angry because you know how we've called Colin. So in a couple of my videos, I would just say, oh, well, there's Colin, because we all know, right? We all know who it is. Oh, I just got raked over the coals a little bit. That is so disrespectful. That is not how you say his name is Colin. Can you please pronounce that correctly? Achtun. Thank you very much. Sorry, don't mean to be a smart aleck, but I will. That's what we're here for. Miss Sandwich. I wonder if anyone will crack literally in the McAlbert Empire. I think if they do, they will throw Higgy under the bus. If Jawbone gets, because you saw how nervous, what a nervous cat she was. When the feds showed up, she knows this is like, hello. If they start pushing the thumb on her, because they can do it, and they say, look, you're facing 12 years. You see your kids now. You don't get out for good time. It's day for day. And the Fed Med, you get your white undies, get your, get no blowouts, no tans in there. She will start singing to throw someone else under the bus, and they will throw Higgy under. That's who it is. Well, Miss Vic, good night, my darling. Oh, you're saying good night to BC. Sorry about that. There we go. Happy birthday to you guys. Happy birthdays. Yeah, it's not good to do medical because so many things can go wrong. And woo, yeah. Let me see here. Aussie Jules. Look at how beautiful you are, my darling. I'm on the talkie tick, as Zelda calls it. You have to do it here because, these platforms don't like it when you share things, even though you see people sharing things, as Zelda calls it, and is showing Colin for the person he really is and for what OGO knew what Colin was up to. Yep. Oh, listen, they get downright and woofy on the talkie tick. Seriously now. And that's where our sweetheart, Boozy Beauty, I don't know why I have that. Is like a tongue twister to me. But that's where our darling Boozy is. And boy, she rips it off on there. I just get the biggest kick out of that. I just do. I mean, hello. Look who became a member. I love it. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Let me see. Let me catch up on a few of these. Sue, well, the jury finding her not guilty, that sets the stage for the big wigs to be moved out of office due to retirement, relocation. Some passed away, as we know. And look at Chief. She retired. You can't tell me that there's a little bit of grumblings behind the scene. I'm pretty sure there is. No, sister, you may not. No, ma'am. Walk around. No, she's going to get mad. Walk around. Sorry. It's like toddlers here. Hello. Welcome to toddler heaven. Oh, Kim, bless your heart. Mary Frances, I have to, because so much to say and don't want to be on Zelda's night. Well, you know what? I wouldn't care. I think we should just let her rip, Tater Chip. but it's the algorithm that, and I know Melanie has been a couple of times. I've been once, and I can tell you this. It's kind of scary when you work hard and you get that little notification that says, you are on probation and you cannot go live for a week and you cannot post for a week. And if you do it one more time, so that's why it is so. And you know what? When when you work so hard, and I mean, imagine Melanie just made 100,000. I mean, that's why Turtle Boy isn't monetized anymore. Because he's got a lot. Oh, he's got a lot going on. I mean, but he does well on his donations and everything. But it is what it is. Oh no, not new, just upgraded. Well, thank you so much for the upgrade, my darling. Thank you, and for your generosity. Thank you. Oh, let's see. Okay, hang in there, darling Maud. It is what it is. Hang in there. You got this. Okay. Yeah, and see, even some of these emojis. Yeah. You got to be careful. What's good for thee, not good for me, should be the motto of this trial. It should be, but I'm talking about this who did that. Like they're going to say me. Calm down. Can we all calm down? You have plenty of food, you have plenty of water, you're out of the room. Just calm down. It's easy. Just chill. Shh. Calm down. They always get excited because they feel the energy. Often seen heads that popped off down here on the way to go. Yeah. So how many cat? Let's see. Sammy is cuddle. She's a cuddle buddy. I have 6 cats. I used to have 10 and I lost 4 over the last 3 or 4 years. That's awfully hard. It's like family. It's like an Italian funeral for me when that happens. Wailing. But they are just like they loved me at a time when nobody else, I didn't feel like anybody else did. Like this puppy here. So, yeah. And the thing of it is, I've had some people say, I actually saved them from an ex that I was with. The butthole, the wipe hole. I always called him a wipe hole. Because he was big on, you want to get up there, sis? Go on. He was big on being mean, and being mean like with me, knowing, voicing things, never hurt them. But I just took all of them when I left, because it's the thing. Who do you pick? Who do you leave? Who do you pick? Who do you leave? You just, Resident Evil AMC. I'll tell you what, I play Resident Evil. Look out. You see how she you're not coming near my mom. Scooby is sitting right here, and she's like, but I want to sit there too. That ain't going to happen. She's a mean girl. Thank you so much, my darlings. Thank you. I love the AMC channel, and I love TMC. Okay. So, no, it's hard. Who could you choose? Which one would I choose? It has to happen naturally, obviously, but who would I choose? I just couldn't. I mean, that to me, it'd be, I wouldn't. I have 8 cats in the house and many more that are wild in the colony. Most are females fixed with clipped ears. Oh, yeah. See, this one's got a clippy. That's right. You're good. I'd take all of them. When I get a place, because there's this, bless you, there's this young part of me, maybe that small, but this young part of me that basically says, "Oh, Zelda, you should get a gentlewoman's farm. 5 acres, a little barn. So maybe you could have a mini goat and a mini cow and your cats and maybe this and maybe." And the next thing you know is like, oh my Lord, you can't go on. I remember when when I was growing up and on the farm, we never could go on a holiday, a vacation as a family. Never. Because, who's going to milk? Now, obviously, I'm not going to be taking on lowering, going to the lower 40 and all of that sort of thing. But even these guys, because I don't like to board them, they don't understand. So I have to have a babysitter come in. My son can do it to a certain extent. He's not into the litter box changing. Who is? But you've got to do it. That's the way it is. Do I have any Siamese cats? No. My daughter did when she was younger. We had one when we were little, and my grandparents took him, and his name was Louie Woo. Where we come up with names? Louie Woo. But my grandmother was so persnickety. She kept him they had a finished basement, and she would be down there every 10 seconds cleaning out his litter box, and that ended it for Louie Woo. They gave him to somebody that had a farm or something, because my grandmother was not a cat person. She would come over and I would say, pet them. And she would take the back of her hand and do she's not a cat person. My grandfather actually went to our family doctor and said, my grandkids, my sister and I, kiss these cats and the dogs all the time. Kiss them. Kiss, kiss. And we are just so afraid they're going to get something. And the doctor said, they're not going to get any. Let the girls kiss the cats forevermore. Let them kiss the cats. So that was the end of that. So why clip the ears? It's usually what a vet does. If you take them to a rescue or something, and since I had a lot, I paid $20 each. And what they do is they clip the left ear a little bit, and that indicates to anybody else that, oh, they're fixed. This one was getting out every other day and coming home with babies, and I was afraid I would have to get state funded. So yeah, that was bad. Okay, my darling, I have questions for you. Questions. Are you all over on the True Oracle side? Are you on the True Oracle side? Because I think we have to have a giveaway. What do you think? Are you all over there? If not, there is a link that is pinned to the top of my chat. We're going to do a giveaway. Okay, good. I look at life from both sides now. It's an illusion I recall. I can't get down that low. I really don't know. Clouds. I can't sing low. Oh, that was pitiful. According to every defense attorney watching, it is so much more stressful when the client is factually innocent. Of course it is. Yes, it really is. Because you're taking such a huge chance. Because it's all up to the jury. You can put a big sign on Karen's forehead that says, I'm innocent, and a big sign on Proctor's forehead that says, I'm a YPOL and I planted this and I did this and I did that. And the jury could say, well, I feel sorry for him because he's got a bald head. Maybe. So, yeah. If you are on my side, which is seeing crime, there's a link in the chat pinned at the top. If you are on the True Oracle side, you will not see it. So you've got to be, you can be on both sides, but the giveaway is going to be through True Oracle. Where's the link? It is pinned at the top of the chat. There we go. Please hit the like. Here, I'm going to put the link in the chat again. Here we go. There you are, my darlings. Sis? No, ma'am. Where's the ring footage from Proctor's first visit? The lawn, right after the Lexus. Absolutely. Go to True Oracle, ladies. Yes, go to True Oracle. Hola, darling Zelda. Hello, hola to you. ¿Cómo está? Females have tats on belly. Right. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Mine don't have the tats on them. But, okay, good show. Over there, somebody's digging in something, and I hate to hear that because you know what that can mean. Oh no, resisting arrest. Oh no. So if you're over there on True Oracle, please do me a favor, like and subscribe. And if you are here with me and seeing crime, please do the same, like and subscribe. We love it here. We can see all kinds of things. We can do all kinds of things. We have fun. We talk about food. We talk about spirits. What else is there? And cats and dogs and animals. Kimberly P., can I just say I love this channel? Well, of course you may. And I can just say that I love that you are here. And I mean that because seriously. Oh, yay. She's a member. Way, yay. On both. Good show. Good show. Did both. Good. Now get ready, everyone, because we are getting ready to have a little giveaway. And I've got to make it kind of a short night because I've got an early morning again. So let me see where we are. Yay, everybody. Yay. Okay, now let me go over here and fix this to what we need to do. Okay, everyone, it is hashtag FKR, Free Karen Reed. Go, live chat. Put them in the chat, my darling. There we go. There we go. My darling, the best thing to do is to go over to trueoracle.com. And you can get a video reading with me, or if you want a phone reading, it'll have the number on True Oracle where you can call in. 10 minutes is very cheap to call in if you're a first-time caller. But many get a video reading. You can ask up to 2 questions. And it's about, 15 to 18 minutes long, and you can keep it forever and ever. So as soon as we get done with this drawing, well, here, maybe I'll put up the banner here. There we go. There's a video reading right there. You're more than welcome to do that. Okay, my darlings, Free Karen Reed, let's go. What makes no sense, my darling Melissa? Thank you, Terry. Okay. Here we go. Keep it going, my darlings. Keep it going. Now, this is for, now just enter one time. If you enter more than more than once, it'll boot you. There you go, Ozzy. Thank you so much for saying that. You do not have to be a member to win. Just subscribe, please. And please do me a favor, like and subscribe while you're here. And we're going to do 2 of them. We're going to do 2. And it will be your choice of a palm reading or a moon phase. Now, it's not an astrological report. It is a moon phase report based on my calculations of when the day you were born, what phase the moon was in, and I give you all kinds of really cool information about you. So there you are. Good luck, everyone. Keep it going. Free Karen Reed, FKR, hashtag FKR. Let's see. We have 291 people that I see that are watching. Welcome, welcome. And how many do we have? We have 85. Let's get it to 100. The footage after even when the Alexis was brought back, is it to either window? On the True Oracle window, True Oracle, you have to be over there. For some reason, the StreamYard giveaway tool doesn't like, well, it won't do both. It has to either do one or the other, and this was the choice tonight. So it has to be on the on the True Oracle side, Free Karen Reed. Whew, honey angel, mommy's arm is about ready to fall off. Can you scooch around? Thank you. Oh, nice, Shona. Very nice. Very nice. It takes me about a day and a half to do those. So thank you so much. It has to be on the True Oracle side, my darling. Got to do it on the True Oracle side because it won't pick you up here on the Seeing Crime side. Derek, sneak peek of the Twin Peaks meets Karen Reed. I made that URN. Ooh, ooh, where can we see this? Where can we see this? Ooh. Where can we see it, my darling? Where can we see it? Hi, Candy. Okay, so I did it on the True Oracle. They're very good. Where can we see it? I'm gonna nag. Where can we see it? Or can we see it now? Can we see it now? Where can we see it? Can we see it now? Can we see it now? Oh, I love that. And when you win, thank you for putting my email in the chat. You may email me with your decision as to what you would like, either a palm reading or the moon phase report, either one. Thank you, Derek. Oh my gosh, I just love that song. I love that. I cannot wait. Did I get the link? Did you send it to my email, my darling? Let me see. I'm looking at my spam. No, I haven't gotten it yet. I don't have it. I don't have it, honey. It's Psychic Zelda Kelly at Gmail. You can see it now. Links may not show in chat. Yeah, I can't. The links won't show up in the chat. I'll tell you, these kids. If you want to take care of that, are you in the give, or did you register for the giveaway, Derek? Okay, my darlings, last call. Here we go. Last call. Hashtag FKR and the winner. Let's do this. Are you ready? It's over on the True Oracle side, my darling Diamond. You got to go over there to do it. You are so welcome. It is always my pleasure. Thank you. Thank you. Always my pleasure. So anybody who needs the link to go over to True Oracle, it is pinned in the top of my chat. You can zippity-doo-dah over there. Jump over there, my darlings. And if you want to send me that, Derek, we'll take a sneak peek. We'll take a sneak peek. Okay. Last call. Last call. Last call. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Get ready, my darlings. 95 of you. Good luck. Here we are. Carrie Sarles. Thank you, my darling. If you would please email me, let me know which one you want. You can have either the palm reading or you can have the moon phase report. Congratulations to you, Carrie. Yay, Carrie, congratulations. Now, if you aren't already on there, please zippity-doo-dah, get the link, zippity-doo-dah on over to True Oracle. Let me see. I just got another email. I got it from you. Each day do something you can be proud. Okay. Let me see what this is. It says it's marked at private, honey. It's private. I can't get to it. So you'll have to do it as unlisted so we can take a look at it, okay? So it won't let me look. I'm so excited. All right. Congrats, Carrie. Congrats. Here we go. And let me reset our tools so we can have another one. We're going to give it a second. Let the dust settle. Congratulations, my darlings. I was hoping to see Richie Microdots tonight, but he is more than busy. He said he was going to try to come over to the cab, but I didn't see him over there. That's okay. I'm just going to leave him alone until things calm down. Okay, my darlings, let's get ready to enter again. Now, let me get this set. Let me set it up. Congratulations. Whoopies. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? All right. Let me see. All right. So that won't allow it to work. I'll let you fix that, Derek. And then we will have another giveaway. Are you ready, my darlings? Because here is the next hashtag code that you put in. You have to be in the True Oracle. And all you have to do is put this code. Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. All you have to do is put this code in. There you go, my darling. Hashtag DNA on True Oracle. Let her rip, Tater Chip. That's all right, Derek. Thank you so much, Angel. Appreciate you. Let's try it again. While you all are getting... Okay, so it's working now. So is it okay if we show this, Derek? Is it okay if we show it? let me know, because I would love to show it. I just saw the first beginning, so that way to make sure that it works. Okay. There you go. Write in the chat. Write in the chat like you're writing me a message. Hashtag DNA. There you go, my darlings. Let her go. Oh, Grandbeer. There you go. Let it go. Let it go. Derek, is it okay if we show that in the stream? Okay. Thank you, darling. We'll do that as soon as we get done with this thing. This drawing. We'll do that. Oh, no, I didn't see what you said about Richie, honey. What did you say about him? Wait, am I? I did not see that. I'm so sorry. I'm looking all over the place for your message. Good luck, everyone. That's right. I did hear. We talked about it in our live. Oh, he's cheating on us. I get it. Well, he's allowed to cheat. All right, my darlings. That's so funny. That's okay. Let me see. Got another Venmo in. Bless you. Oh my goodness. This one wants to remain anonymous. You know who you are. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. They said it's to replace the milkshake that landed on the floor. Zelda and I slip color. Well, I mixed two pinks. Thank you so much, though. It's not a song at this time, just clips from. Okay, that's cool, Derek. We'll take a look at it as soon as we get done. All right, my darlings. Hashtag DNA. We're going to wind it down here as everybody entered. Last call. Last call. Are we getting close? The mix is a great combo. Okay. Last call. Last call. So when we see this of Derek is not a song yet. It's just clips from Faces with Karen and so on and so forth. So we're good. Thank you, Mama Bear. Thank you so much, my darling. I love that you enjoy it. Thank you. Okay, my darlings, last call. Here we go. We're going to draw the winner, and it's coming to you now. You get your choice of a palm reading or a moon phase report. Carissa, well, there you go. Wonderful, wonderful. Then congratulations to you. Congratulations. Are you here, my darling? If you are, well, you should be here, obviously. You are here. You entered. Please email me. Let me know what it is that you would like. And it can be, so if you choose a palm reading, you have to send me a picture just like this of one palm, and it should be the palm that your main palm or main hand that I can't even talk, that you write with. Just send me a picture just like this. Take a picture with your phone and then email me the picture, your dominant hand. So there you go. So either one. And if you want the moon phase report, I need your birthday, please. You can send me your birthday for either one. That's cool. Let me see. I'm getting all kinds of little things here. Well, There we go, my darlings. There we go. Give me a second here. Nails. All right. Congratulations. Zelda, question for you. Who would I call for the first? Oh, that would be very hard to decide. Who would I call? Congratulations, my darling Carissa. Both of you, please email me at your earliest convenience. Who would I call first? Maybe Proctor. Because, you've got so many. What the thing of it is, unfortunately, you're welcome, Carissa. The problem is you have so many people and you don't want to jumble up the minds of the jury with a lot of stuff. I think I would save Arca until close to close to the end, maybe. See, I'm not good at that strategy, so I can't tell you. So there you go. In show business, you start with your second best and end with your top best one. See? That's what and it really is show business right now. Cheryl, bless you. 10, Fate and Fortune. Welcome to all of the new members of Fate and Fortune. There you go. There you go. So bless you. I don't know. That's a tough question. But listen, no matter who they do choose, it will come out who they are supposed to be. Okay, so who is ready? First and last are most memorable, right, Derek? That's right. And I think that's why I would put Arca last, because you want them to retain the fact that they've been hired by, they can't say it. So anyway, my ear is ringing. Start with one crash daddy and end with the other. I don't think they would allow that, but that would be a good thing, wouldn't it? Okay, let's take a look at Derek's new video. Here we go. My God, we got beautiful Sammy. Oh, yeah, she's a turd. She's mommy's mean girl, but she's here. Hired by the ice cream man. There we go. Well, look at how dare you upgraded her membership to Moonlit Circle. Thank you so much. Bless you with True Oracle. That was fun. Thank you so much I love doing the giveaways because you guys give so much to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's take a look at Derek's video. What say you? Let's do that. Okay, here we are. Okay, let me get this set up so you can all see it a little bit. It's a little on the dark side. So let me get it set up so you can see it better and get rid of all this other stuff. Can you see? Yeah, that's better. Okay. So let me turn this on. Now, there's no music. It will be silent. So these are just like initial clips.
There is a sadness in this world, for we are ignorant of many things, things like the truth. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Eyes are the mirror of the soul, someone has said. So we look closely at the eyes to see the nature of the soul. Sometimes when we see the eyes that have no soul, then we wonder, where is the beauty? A drunken man walks in a way that is quite impossible for a sober man to imitate. An evil man has a way, no matter how clever, to the trained eye, his way will show itself. Life has a rhythm.
Bang. Bang. Bang.
Make this a little bigger for you.
Bang. 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 Bang.
It is scary, but the truth, that's for sure. Higgins is Leland. Oh, yeah. I've never seen Twin Peaks. Bad girl.
To Earth's earth and stone. Got a light. Got a light. Got a light.
Oh, that is wild. Terry, that is so funny. Oh my gosh. That is wild. That is wild. Thank you. That is so funny. I need to watch Twin Peaks. I've never watched it. There was an old one that I watched, but I never watched this one. That's so funny. I can't wait to see the rest of it. That's terrific. This is so good. Oh my gosh, it is chilling. It is chilling. Amazing, my darlings, amazing. I love it. My darlings, I have to call it a night. I've got something that I need to take care of, and I apologize, but I'm going to see you soon. Monday night at 7 p.m. we have Manifestation Monday, even though it's a holiday, and then we're going to start all over and prepare for Tuesday, prepare for this. So I want to thank you so much. It's been a long day for me, and I appreciate everybody. I know we wanted to do some EVPs tonight. I don't have the energy. I just want you to know I don't have the energy. So let me see. Are you able to read with a deck that has spelling? I want a deck, but heard it has spelling issues, and that bothers me. I have many decks. It's just the one that has the spelling that is a little bit, but all my other decks are spelled correctly. So yeah, I do. So I want to thank you, each and every one. I'm sorry. I know it's a disappointment. I know you wanted to see EVPs. My energy feels zapped, and I appreciate you understanding, because it's going to be a big week, and I need to and plus I haven't eaten for a while, so I need to get back up, and I might watch some paranormal shows. I still can't stop thinking about coconut cake. And there you go. And you guys are so wonderful coming into Calling All Beings tonight. I just want to cry because you guys are so good to me. So I want to tell you thank you so much. I'm looking at the chat. Oh, wait. I can do this. Calling All Beings said that I can do this. Let me see. There they are. Do you see? Now, this makes it really nice for those of you who are watching on TVs and iPads. That is so cool. That is so cool. I'm going to do that because I do know a lot of people watch on multiple devices. So thank you so much. You guys are so cool. You guys are cool. You know that? You're just so cool. And Derek, you are just so cool for making me the log lady. It's better than the lunch lady, but I'll take the log lady. That is cool. Thank you. Thank you. Can I put you? You guys should be on the screen as well. It's behind a little bit. It takes a little bit to get. So you guys should be on the screen. You should be there. Maybe. Or not. Oh, it might just be on my channel. Oh. But you know what? I'll do it for Manifestation Monday, 7 p.m. Monday night. Be here. Aloha. We're going to talk about manifesting the way of life that you deserve to live. That is so cool. So thank you so much for being here, my darlings. Bravo to you. Bravo to you. I'm thinking that I might see some of you over from True Oracle. Maybe. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing you there. True Oracle, you're there. You're on there. You're on there. I just saw where you wrote yeah, I just saw this. So yeah, you're there. True Oracle. You certainly are. Thank you to each and every one of you. Much love to you. Hang in there. We've got the outro coming, and I will see you Monday night, unless there's something that happens tomorrow. But Monday night, I'll see you. So look for a pretty good reading tomorrow, everybody. Okay. Much love to you. Don't forget to go to True Oracle. I have posted all of the zodiac readings for the month of June over there. I think you're going to really like them. So ciao for now, my darlings. I love that, EMM. Ciao for now. Y'all have a good night and a great weekend. Hang in there, because here comes the outro. Thanks so much. Much love to you. Bye. They'll tell you the facts are clear, but the truth always flickers between the lines. In every shadow, there's a secret that refuses to stay buried. Clues hide in symbols, and sometimes even fate won't show its hand. Voices echo not just from the living, but from the silence they leave behind. I'm Lady Zelda. This is Seeing Crime, where what's hidden doesn't stay hidden for long. Until next time, keep watching.